Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot, friends. Here we are about to talk about the month of July. It is insane. I don't know how you guys are feeling. I don't know. Time has just been a concept lately, a loose concept. I don't know where time is going, in other words. But anyways, friends, I hope you're all doing amazing. Thank you for coming and spending time with me on the channel today. So I can't wait to get into your horoscopes. Today, of course, as always, your reading is going to be in two parts. First part will be general messages, and the second part will be your love messages for the month of July. And I'll also be doing some oracle cards and a little charm reading at the end of each sign. So before we jump right to it, I do want to take a moment and thank every single one of you who has purchased something from my shop or booked a personal reading. It has been so awesome to get to know you in that way, and it is so greatly appreciated when you share your experience with those around you who are also open to it. And I know I've had a lot of friends, siblings come and get readings from me after someone that they know got a reading. So I really, really appreciate it. That is such an amazing, it's just amazing support that you're showing me, and it does not go unnoticed. So, yeah, besides the little shout out, let's jump right to it, friends. Let's see what July has in store for us. Hello, my fellow Taurus friends. I hope you're all doing amazing, and thank you for joining me here today for your July horoscope reading. Friends, let's jump right in. As always, the first part of your reading are your general messages. The second portion is your love reading, and then we will also be pulling oracle cards and doing a little charm situation. So let's jump right in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my Taurus friends, my Taurus babies. Spirit, what can Taurus expect in the month of July? What's up with Taurus? What do they need to know about the month of July? What does Taurus need to know about the month of July, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know about the month of July? What's going on? We have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Are you not talking to somebody, Taurus? You're like, I'm not putting work into that. Wow, okay, we'll see what this is about. What's going on with Taurus? General messages, please, Spirit. What's going on with Taurus? Emperor, Four of Swords in reverse. What's going on with Taurus? Real focus on your home. That could be your priority this month. We'll see. Why the High Priestess in reverse? Yeah, you're definitely pulling back. You're hanging back. You're not talking to someone, or I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know if you're trusting yourself. No, you're definitely blocking communication. Yeah, it feels like that. Well, for a lot of you, I should say, it just feels like it's a communication block, like you're choosing not to speak to someone. You may have actually even blocked them and you're just kind of hanging back. If this isn't about blocking someone, this is just showing me that you don't know enough about something, or you're not sure what to think, what's going on, and it's leaving you very blocked in being able to trust yourself when it comes to the truth and moving forward. So I kind of see you holding back. Some of you are manifesting, and I don't know if you're questioning if it's working or not, which is interesting. That's an interesting message. Why Four of Swords in reverse? Why the Emperor? Why the Four of Wands? So for some of you, if you're dealing with someone, it could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, but this person likes, there's something about their position and not being able to start a new journey. So maybe they have other responsibilities, or maybe if this is you, this is your responsibilities are keeping you in place and keeping you from being able to start something new. Back to this over here. So it's like, it's a feeling of I'm putting work into something, but nothing is coming of it. And it's tied to this magician. And it makes me feel like, I don't know if it's making you question, like, is this thing working? That I've been doing the things, I've been working with the moons, like, I don't know. It just kind of feels like right now you're stumped in the month of July. You're like, huh, and just pulling back. This Four of Swords tells me that you're coming, like, even if you do pull back and there is a period of rest, there's something here that's changing. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Swords in reverse, please. Yeah, I feel like there's no communication here, but what's changing? Is it's meant to be that way? Maybe that's why you're blocking, is because you're like, no, it's meant to be this way for now. Why this Page of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune? Someone here feels like they've given to this. Maybe someone here is ready to give and wants to come back around, but they're watching. So a couple of different stories going on, my Tauruses. Who is this Emperor spirit? Tell me about this Emperor with the full reverse. Emperor with the full reverse. Yeah, so if this is about a person, this person could possibly not be single, and that's why things can't move forward, and there's something about their position. They could even be a parent or married. Doesn't have to be. Now, again, this could be, if this isn't someone else and this is about you, this is something about your position doesn't allow you to move forward. Maybe there's other people dependent on you. Either way, someone here feels like they can't just, it's not just about them. Maybe someone here is also not talking about how they want to give, but there's reciprocation here. It feels like maybe there's even, yeah, there's something that's reciprocated here if it has to do with someone else. Interesting. I do see that there is movement forward. I feel like you're going to be focused on your home, your stability. Why the Chariot with the Four of Wands? Look at that. Emperor in reverse. I just heard With or Without You, like that U2 song. I literally don't even listen to U2, and I just heard With or Without You. So maybe that's what you're doing. If it does relate to another person, it's like with or without you. I'm moving forward. I'm focusing on my home, my stability, commitment. Very interesting energies, Taurus. I'm not picking very much of you up here, meaning, you know, it's like you're over here questioning perhaps you're manifesting and not really talking and not talking about this, that's for sure. And you're like blocking it off and just pulling back. Maybe that's you feeling like that's your surrender. But something here is changing. It's like so also a reminder that things are rolling out the way they're supposed to. So maybe there's a bigger picture here that you're not seeing, which, you know, that happens all the time because it is life. But there's a very back and forth energy over this Emperor. Maybe this Emperor feels helpless because, like I said, they can't just think about themselves when it comes to this new beginning, and that seems to be kind of stopping something. There could be children involved. If not, someone here just has like a crush. All right. I just saw you as the Empress with the Knight of Wands. I feel like someone wants to come towards you. Or you're excited. There's like a fiery, passionate here thing, but I don't know how committed it can be. But I do see that there is forward movement. So expect something to change. It feels like a slow burn, friends. Oh, and what I mean by that, it's like literally it feels like slow, 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 and then something might happen, and then it's like, whoa, something just shifted. All right, we have Aries. We have all the signs, I feel like. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Aries again, Cancer, Aries. You might be dealing with an Aries. Or you might have Aries in your chart. Or you might be one of those April Tauruses that are born close to Aries season. All right, my friends, let's check into your love life, my Taurus babies. Let's see what's going on with that. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What's going on with my Taurus's love life in the month of July, Spirit? What's going on with my Taurus's love life in the month of July? Well, all right. What's going on with my Taurus's love life in the month of July? You're tired. The Nine of Wands. You're like, I give up. We have the Queen of Cups showing up. What's going on for my Taurus's love life in July, please? My Taurus's love life. All right. Well, you have options. Someone here has options. Why the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Why the Queen of Cups? Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune again. I get excited. Why the Hermit in reverse? All right, too many. Why the Six of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Why the Nine of Cups? Why the Seven of Cups? Why this Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse? All right. So it feels like this game, if it's been a game, it's funny how I called it a game. So maybe for some of you, it has felt like a game, but it's like this getting to know, this like fun and flirty. It's like, yeah, it's been fun. It's cool to talk to people. It's cool to get to know people. Fun is fun, but at the same time, there's something about it that you're tired of it. You're like, man, I'm tired of just this level. I'm ready for something else is what it feels like. I'm ready for things to change. You're coming off as having so much love. This is like love to give. If this isn't a person already in your energy, I feel like you're just at this point where that you have a lot of love to share and empathy. And there's circumstances that are changing around this. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus coming through here. So I do feel like destiny is shifting and things are turning in your favor when it comes to love. And I really like this because I feel like Tauruses, I'm going to include myself in the bunch. We've been focused on money for a while. And, I mean, I could stay focused on that, but a lot of us are ready. The circumstances are changing, regardless if you know it or not. With this Hermit in reverse and this Moon card, it almost feels like there's fears here of coming out of our shells or like coming out. Like if you've been staying home a lot, if you're a homebody, maybe there's just like something here that you don't really want to deal with, or it like requires you to come out. This is something that you may have not experienced before, but it just feels like there's things to learn here. It's time to bring light to the situation and get out there for some of you. With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Four of Cups next to these cards, this is all kind of telling me that you're keeping yourself out of like being seen. It's almost like I feel like you're choosing, like you're ignoring or you're detached from the idea that there's new opportunities waiting for you. There's attention you could be getting even, but it does require you to come out and face some possible fears or do things differently. With this Four of Cups, though, it tells me that you're like, meh, I don't really want it. You're like ignoring it, even though there's love here in your heart. You're like, no, I will not take you up on that offer to go out tonight. Thank you, friends. Like that type of vibes. If you are waiting for communication, or I shouldn't say waiting, if you're wishing for communication of some sort, or you're wishing for some travel or forward movement, I do see that happening for you. this Eight of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune to me are nice together, and I feel like they are together because it tells me that things are moving more rapidly than you even may realize. So be prepared because you do have a wish coming, and it is rather quickly. This could even be a wish of having very many options, my friends. With this Ace of Wands here, this is very sexual energy, especially in the love portion of a reading. But not only that, this is signifying new passionate beginnings, new starts. With this Page of Wands and this Page of, and this Ace of Wands, I should say, these two together feel like a very flirty, good time. We're getting to know new people, new things, maybe go out, whatever it is. But the Seven of Cups is telling me that you might be confused or you might have a lot of options. I love that. This Ace of Wands. Imagine like a bowl of Ace of Wands, if you know what I'm saying. And this Seven of Cups. I feel some of you might even have might have the option to like not be single anymore. That's coming through, but there's something you're very stuck on in your head that might prevent you from moving forward. So the opportunities are there, my friends, my Taurus friends. I'm just not sure that you're going to be open enough to go for them. So your love life is what you make of it. My Tauruses, I love that. All right, let's pull some oracle cards for you, and then we shall pull some charms and close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for the Taurus collective, Spirit. What else can we tell my Taurus friends? What else can we tell the Tauruses? What's going on? What's going on with the Tauruses, please? All right. We have, but I ordered the steak though. You know, maybe this is about not getting exactly what you wanted. Maybe this is... But I ordered the steak though. The interesting is I'm getting a different message than I did for the earlier. I don't remember who else got this, but there was an earlier sign that got this. Also, there could be a 90s connection. Maybe you even had this doll as a kid. But maybe you're going to get something you think you wanted and you're going to second guess it. Because like I said, there's a sense of holding back. Did you forget again that you always bounce back? So just because you're feeling closed off now, it doesn't mean you're always going to be feeling that way. You are going to be bouncing back. And for a lot of you, I think it's sooner than you think it is with that Eight of Wands situation. And we have light bright. The future is looking bright. Keep positive, my friends. Things are changing, whether you know them, whether you see them or not. It's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. All right. Spirit, what other messages do we have for my Tauruses? Thank you. I always start to get a little loopy when I talk to myself for too long. I think I'm at that point. We have the Rolling Stones pin. This is vintage. Maybe someone here likes the Rolling Stones. Paint it black. Oh my gosh, I always thought, okay, I love it. So I just thought of, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. You guys, but I ordered the steak though. Very interesting. You can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. We have Hot Tub Club. Take care of yourself. Maybe there's a chance for romance in there too. We have it, Don't Be Fake. This could be you hiding how you truly feel by purposely blocking, like we saw at the beginning part of your reading. We have Sad Girl Sally. Maybe you're faking that you are sad in a situation. We have Prince. Maybe someone here is a Prince fan. When Doves Cry, Raspberry Beret, Purple Rain, all the good stuff. We have the Death card. There is transformation happening. I don't think you see it yet, my Taurus friends, but change is coming. We have Saint Coco, a reminder that you have a feminine energy, a guide, possibly even an ancestor that's with you, helping guide you through this little thing called life. We have You're the Sun in My Morning Babe. This has been coming out a lot today. Maybe it's because it's summertime. Anyway, maybe someone here likes Kanye. We have You Are Enough, self-worth, and knowing that you are enough, Taurus friends. A reminder. And some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I don't believe in humans. I always think of Aquarian energy, as I've said before. Or maybe this situation has made you feel like you don't believe in humans, but stay positive because the future is bright, my Taurus babies. That's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your July horoscope, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your July horoscope reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and let's jump right in. As always, friends, the first part of your reading is general messages, but you know what? Love tends to creep in. And the second part of your reading is your love reading. I'll also be pulling oracle cards and doing a little charm reading at the end. So let's jump right to it, friends. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for my Virgo babies. What's going on with my Virgos in July, Spirit? What do they need to know in the month of July? General messages, please. What do my Virgos need to know in the month of July? What do my Virgos need to know in the month of July, Spirit? Oh, okay. We're not going to take those yet, especially not starting off with that. We'll see if they come through again. I bet it will, but... What's going on with my Virgos in July, Spirit? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's start with that. Let me sort through these. We have Cancer, Aries, energies coming through. All right. Which way did that want to be? It did. So it feels like you're getting out of your head, and you're trying to release a relationship or a partnership, something with involving someone else that just didn't end up working out, or you guys aren't together. Someone here is showing up as King of Wands, very attractive, very charismatic, someone people like talking to, a boss, perhaps. Others look up to them. Did I already say attractive? And very assertive, like going after what they want, but they're also not the type that are like down to commit to like they follow their passions. They're more about that than they are about like taking on responsibilities that aren't going to like directly benefit them, if that makes sense. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? Someone here could be blocked, or you blocked this person. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Why the Seven of Swords in reverse? Why the Fool in reverse? Why the Chariot? Okay, so I do feel like you are letting something go. There's like you still have feelings here, and it almost feels like you've either known someone for a really long time or you have history, but it's like good memories here that I feel like that makes you feel better, is like thinking back to the good times. It does feel like when it comes to this partnership, this relationship, this situation, whatever it is, I don't know if you're having a hard time trusting yourself right now, or if you're not sure what your intuition is trying to tell you. You could have this person blocked, or they have you blocked in some way. But either way, though, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like you're feeling in tune with like what feels right, or what feels like it's true and what's not. Like basically being connected to your intuition. There's something going on there with that. I do see that you are getting out of your head. You're using your work. You're choosing to focus on your goals or whatever you have going on. I feel like a lot of you are going to be choosing to focus on work over choosing to kind of dwell on this situation. And that does help you. We already talked about this King of Wands, so it feels like you're going to have a new perspective regarding this person, or this is you showing up with a new perspective. It's like, you know what? I'm getting out of my head. I'm focusing on work. I'm the people that come to me, they respect my opinion, or like I get to do what I love. Like it just feels like there's a new perspective here on what we're shifting our focus from. Because if the focus was more about this, it's like we're kind of over it, or we don't want to be in that energy anymore. It does feel like there is going to be communication or movement happening, and it is going to, I don't know if someone here is going to have a hard time trusting it, but it's also going to require a level of authenticity. If we were hiding how we feel, if we were keeping things from someone, or vice versa, someone was keeping things from us, it does feel like there is going to be forward movement when it comes to that. There could be messages that come through that feel more authentic in some way, or someone just showing a different side to themselves that's a little more real than just kind of how things look on the surface. There is a new journey here that can't start. It's like either something had a false start or couldn't take off, or again, we're not trusting it. Maybe there's even like authenticity about why things haven't taken off. And for some of you, this could be because someone didn't want to commit to the situation, or someone isn't available to commit to the situation. It feels like something here is someone could be in a level of position that keeps them from starting this new thing, or going on this new journey. But I do see that towards the end of the month, you are going to be moving forward, and it's going to make you very happy. So whatever it is you're choosing to kind of let go of and work through, it does feel like it creates the movement that you want and something that makes you really happy. All right, we have Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces coming through, and all the fire signs. All right, my Virgos. Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right, thank you so much, Spirit, for those messages. What can my Virgos expect in their love life? What can my Virgo friends expect in their love life in the month of July? In the month of July, please, Spirit, in the month of July. Virgos in the month of July. Well, look at that. You're getting the same cards. They're flipped over the other way, though. It feels like when it comes to your love life in the month of July, I don't think you're going to be making very many moves. You could just be holding back. You're showing up as being in your head, but you're also now showing up in the High Priestess mode. There's that Seven of Swords again. Someone here is hiding something. What's going on with my Virgos? It could be just hiding how you feel. We have a King of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice in reverse. Someone here could be married. They might be hiding that, and you have a feeling, and that's why you're getting in your head. Or they could be committed in some way. Maybe it's even something they're contracted to, if it's not a marriage, something that just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like they can commit. Lack of clarity and truth. You're also not speaking, so that's also part of the holding back. Again, look at that. You literally got the same message. Like, that is, I just love how the universe works. The Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, it's like you're really in your head, but you're hard at work as well. I feel like you have a feeling of who's investing in what, or what someone is giving to or investing into. Someone here is lying about being single. Man, I got a similar message for another sign too. I think it was Aries. Page of Cups in reverse. This person could be a parent and not telling you that. Maybe that's part of the not being single. Maybe it's not that they're still married. Maybe someone here is lying about being divorced and they have a kid that they haven't talked about. Something like that, guys. If it's not that, I know those are like real adult things. That may not apply to you, but that is coming through for someone. For others of you, it just feels like there's a lack of clarity and a lack of truth, and it's just kind of keeping you in place. There is a heavy focus here on what you want to work on or your work in general. I feel like this is like kind of like what you want to work on, but it's like you're getting in your head about it. With this High Priestess and this Seven of Pentacles, it feels like you just have a feeling. You have a feeling about something, and maybe you're growing a little impatient, or you're just kind of trying to prioritize. And that's good. Like, trust yourself when you start to think of, you know what, let me just analyze what's going on. Let me think of what I'm doing, what I'm getting out of it, what's growing, what's not growing. But yeah, someone here isn't being truthful about their single status, perhaps. And this King of Pentacles over here, reverse, with this Page of Cups in reverse. This person could be, someone here could be acting very immature. You know, it doesn't have to be involving kids. This could be someone who's very emotionally immature themselves and not able to give the commitment that you would like from them. With this Justice in reverse card and this Nine of Cups, I feel like you have a wish for this to be balanced, and there is a wish related to that coming. I'm just not sure how balanced it's going to come in because that Justice card is in reverse. And I just saw Judgment card in reverse. It's almost like we're not seeing something, or I don't know why the Nine of Cups with the Justice in reverse. Yeah, it feels like it's juggling. It's still back and forth. Maybe you'll be a little back and forth about it. Because I feel like you are going to get a wish that you had. You're going to get it. But I just don't know how happy it's going to make you. So this is kind of feeling like it's talking to someone who's already dealing with someone. I don't see any new energy coming in. If anything, this is definitely current or past energy. All right, my Virgos. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo coming through in your reading. So much Seven of Swords. Ugh, that guy. That guy trying to get away with stuff. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we tell my Virgos for the month of July, please, Spirit? What else can we tell my Virgos in the month of July, please? All right. We have ho-hos. Maybe someone here wants to have a fun summer. I'll leave that right there. Hey, you could be literally going to the store and getting some Hostess ho-hos. We have expect a message. I love it. Look, remember those little My Secret Diaries? Is that what it was called? Dear Diary. Yeah. Oh, guys, my little fingers. That's where I learned to type. We have Okay Big Baller, the one that got the Lunchables with all the extras. Okay, Big Baller. Someone here could be a big baller. You, Virgo, you have big baller vibes for sure, or you're attracted to the big ballers. All right, thank you, Spirit. What other messages for my Virgos? Some of you might be going out to party. I'm getting the dripping Mickey, which reminds me of like being intoxicated. Disneyland, Mickey connection as well. We have La Chalupa. You could be traveling somewhere, going somewhere, doing things that make you happy. We have the Night King, which always reminds me of the King of Swords. Someone who's more thinking with their mind rather than with their emotions. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. We have Squad. I was getting party vibes. I'm going to put that right there. Maybe you're going to be getting together with the Squad. We have Sexy MF. Maybe someone here likes Prince, or you are a Sexy MF. We'll leave that right there. We have Nasty too. Okay, yeah. Get it, Virgo. That's all I'm going to say. We have the West Side Hamsa. So maybe you live on the West Side, West Coast, do yoga. We have Saint Selena. Maybe someone here likes Selena or just saw Selena, the movie. We have the Wu-Tang Killer Bee. This always reminds me of abundance, sweetness, Empress vibes. So beautiful. The bee is a sign of abundance. And we have, thanks, I bought it at Versace. This is Seven of Swords to me right now. Someone here is hiding something. We'll leave it at that, my Virgos. You're like, gee, thanks. I hope you're all doing amazing. Please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Capricorn friends, and welcome to your July horoscope reading. Let's jump right in, friends. As always, the first part of your reading is general messages, and the second portion will be your love reading. We will be using oracle cards and closing out your reading with a little charm situation. So let's get right to it, friends. Thank you, Spirit, so much for allowing me to channel these messages for the Capricorn Collective, Spirit. What's going on with my Cappies in the month of July? What can we tell my Capricorns in the month of July, please, Spirit? What's going on with my Cappies in the month of July? What's going on with my Capricorns in the month of July, please? Okay. There's a lot. We have the Two of Cups that came out upright. We have Temperance in reverse. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Moon card that came out. We have that, and that was upright as well. Okay. Well, for a lot of you, this could be about a relationship or a partnership. Why the Temperance in reverse? Why the Three of Swords? Someone here could be withholding communication or like holding back something. Why the Wheel of Fortune? And the Chariot. Okay. So it feels like there's something changing here with a partnership, and it is going to feel like you're going to feel sad about it, or there's like a feeling of loss or regret that it comes with it. I feel like someone's making the decision. They're taking control and making the decision of it. It could be a masculine energy, but then again, it's like the Two of Cups is upright. So it's like something's going on here. Maybe it's something relating to, why the Emperor? I don't, there's a partnership here with this Emperor that I'm seeing, and there's someone here that's getting attention. For some reason, it's attached to the feeling of regret or feeling sad. It is going to require you to temper yourself with this Temperance in reverse. It feels like this is going to throw you off, and it is going to create tension. Maybe someone here is getting attention. I don't know. Someone here is getting attention and someone else doesn't like it, or there's something about spotlight or position or someone's role in a situation. Very interesting. Very interesting dynamic that I'm feeling right now. With this Five of Wands, it does feel like there is going to be tension or conflict in the situation, and it is going to throw you off. You are going to be disappointed, and I'm not sure if this is you or someone else, like not like deciding not to move ahead or holding back or like withholding communication, not talking, and it doesn't feel good. It feels like it's going to be disappointing to you. I am feeling like regret in the reading. There's a lot here that you feel like you don't know, and maybe there's a lot that's hidden from you during this time. And I do feel that it creates fears, but at the same time, you're holding back and you're waiting because maybe you feel like it's only a matter of time before you see what's going on, or you have a better understanding, or, or you learn something about this situation. It does feel like you do feel it, and it does feel, your reading does feel like there's a time factor to it, and you understand that. The circumstances are changing. There is something changing, and it is going to leave you feeling very independent. For some of you, this means single or on your own, but it feels like you're able to take care of yourself. It doesn't feel like that's an issue. I do see you moving forward. Maybe this is an actual move or moving on. Regardless of what's happening here, it's like meant to happen this way. Because yeah, it feels like something else is aligning for you. It's like everything's happening the way it's supposed to. And you are moving forward, but at the same time, something here is unbalanced. You're either overgiving to a situation as you move forward, or something isn't giving to you, something isn't reciprocated. It feels like even though we have progress or we're moving forward, charging ahead, there's also no plan. Someone here isn't moving. So if you're overgiving to something, there's no plans like outside of that. I don't know, very interesting. Yeah. Something about it not being what you want. All right. Interesting energies. Either way, I see change coming for you, Cappies. There, even though if it is difficult, I do see that it is happening. Like I said, it's rolling out the way it's supposed to. And I like that you're showing up as being able to take care of yourself, your home, whatever else you got going on. You're able to do that. All right, my Capricorns. Let's move on to your love portion. We have Cancer, Pisces coming through. There was Aries coming through. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with my Capricorn's love life, Spirit? What's going on with my Capricorn's love life? What's going on with my Capricorn's love life, Spirit? Capricorn's love life in the month of July, please. In the month of July, Spirit. Feels like someone, oh, geez. Someone here is emotionally unavailable. They've closed off like their love, or they're just not capable of it. There's no plans to change. There's no movement. Someone here just isn't open to a new emotional beginning, or something here isn't giving one. It feels like it's like here for a good time type of vibes with this Knight of Wands. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's fun, but it's also not committed, and it's not looking for love. 8 of Cups, walking away. Okay, that could be you walking away from that kind of energy because you know what you want. And we have the 6 of Wands. Again, something about recognition and attention, perhaps. There's lots of tension with this person. I'm picking up from the beginning part of your reading. Yeah, it's like when it comes to love, there's no movement forward and there's no plans. There is sadness and a feeling of like you lost something. So maybe it is a shift to that, to the relationship. If you're in a relationship, someone here is choosing to like go cold. Like they're right now, love is not a thing. It's like, this could be you. It just feels like you're not ready for an emotional new beginning, and someone closed off emotionally over here. It created a lot of tension, conflict, jealousy, maybe feelings of competition, perhaps. But this motivation, or this passion, like whoever comes in not wanting to commit, it's like created a burden, and it is a burden. And I feel that you're going to be walking away from this, or walking away from whatever part of this situation isn't fulfilling you, because it's been too painful. I do see you leaving something behind. And even though you're not sure what's next, it's like, you know that, that this has to change. Why the 6 of Wands? I feel like you're also moving on, and with the 6 of Cups here, it feels like you have good memory. Like there's something here that feels really good, and that might be inspiring you and motivating you. I see you thinking back a lot. This could be thinking back a lot to a past relationship and the attention that you got there, or how good that felt, something about the past, someone or something. And I see you like almost thinking about it a lot, almost like fantasizing, and maybe that's helping you through this transition as well. My Capricorn, so some of you might be making changes and leaving something behind. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Earth energy as well, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn coming through. All right, my Cappies. Let's pull some oracle cards for you, and then your charm reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my Cappies. What else can they expect, Spirit? What can my Capricorn friends expect in the month of July? 3 cards, please, Spirit, in the month of July. What can they expect? Did one flip? No. The first one we got is the Oregon Trail. Long journey ahead. So that walking away, that could be the beginning of a long journey for you. We have keep all your receipts. Know why you're doing it, what happened. Be clear on that. Keep all your receipts. Someone might have a different take or remember things differently than you do. We have take care of your shit. And I think that's what you're doing, my Capricorn friends. That's so Capricorn energy too. You guys always handle it. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. What else can we tell my Capricorns? We have Bad Bunny, right? Yep, there he is. We have Bad Bunny. Maybe you like Bad Bunny, or maybe you've just been hearing Bad Bunny everywhere you go because it is summertime. It's Bad Bunny season. We have the Fool. I do think you are walking away in order to start something new. Even if you're not sure what that is, I do feel like there is something that isn't working that maybe you're ready to leave behind, my Cappies. We have when you think too much, you are removing what's moving. We have T-Rex eating the goat. I feel like this is a reminder of the circle of life. For summer, I always get that. I know it's not Lion King, but it's what it reminds me of. Maybe someone here likes dinosaurs too, or something about goats. We have Mickey wearing the sheet. Maybe someone here got ghosted, or maybe someone's hiding how they truly feel. Maybe someone likes Mickey. I also notice his candy apple coming through. And we have My Melody riding in her little vintage Impala. Maybe someone here likes Hello Kitty, My Melody. There's something very nostalgic with that 6 of Cups, so thinking back to childhood. All right, my friends, that's what I have for you today. My Cappies, please take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.